So we're looking at the ongoing EEG that is being picked up by the electrodes, passed through the Audera Pro's amplifier, and then we're seeing it on our computer display. Right now, it's a little variable. It's still pretty quiet. We're falling within our acceptable artifact rejection range, but every once in a while you can see a bigger waveform pass through. That may happen from time to time, and as long as it's not the dominant aspect of this wave, then we're good. But if you do have interference, it could be pretty dramatic or it could be very subtle. So I'm going to ask our patient right now to clench their teeth and hold that. Can you clench your teeth? And you can see all of the artifact. Because the jaw muscles are being contracted, we're picking up all of the electrical activity from the muscle. And that is going to wreak havoc on our ability to do this test. So if you would happen to have something like that was the dominant aspect of that recording, then we'd have to figure out where that was coming from, because we really wouldn't be able to get to obtain a good recording if that were the case. But now you can see we're back down there. There's another one that came through, and every once in a while, not super quiet, but it's still acceptable. So what happens when you do have a lot of interference? Well, the first thing you want to do is check your electrode impedance. So we can do that right away. Again, we can click on the check impedance button right here. You can see the indication here that says please wait. And in about 5 to 10 seconds, we'll have numbers at each of those electrode sites, and there you go. So we're below 5 kiloohms, and for the most part, we're balanced. We're pushing things a little bit there where our red electrode, which is A-, which is on the right mastoid, is down at 0.61, and the others are at 2.3 or so. So we're right on the cusp of that difference being unacceptable. But if this were an infant or a baby, then we would obviously run with this, because we're not going to get too carried away with a difference of 2 kiloohms on an infant, because you would more likely lose the ability to run the test at that point by going over and fussing with those electrodes again.
E3 Diagnostics is proud to offer the highest standard in equipment calibration and support. Visit our website to request service today.